we expect everybody to actually be very prepared when it comes to.
Tahun ni dah special lah. You will experience that this year. I think we are doing special.
500 crew is not a small number. I mean, with this 500, we can even have an event just for them. Okay, first of all, welcome everybody. Partners, stakeholders, medias, elites. I mean, it has been a great pleasure for us to have you guys be part of CULTRA 10 years anniversary. It's not an easy journey, but alhamdulillah, actually we have now reached a new milestone for us. So we are looking forward for a smooth and enjoyable journey for each and every one of us. Yeah.
Thank you, Jimmy. Mr. Boon?
Yeah, I think this is our second year. Congratulations to CULTRA for the 10 years. Personally, I think from ASICS, we are very, very proud. It's a local brand. It's not easy to do a 10 years anniversary. For us, it's basically we want to promote more trail running event. I do see a lot of trend now from the road go to the trail, which is good. And there's also a platform for all the Malaysians and also people from other countries to be part of this event. I think more importantly for us is basically we also trying to bring elites from other countries. So example from Thailand, we have Surasa Sombun. They're actually joining as part of the ASICS family. We have Virasa. And from Indonesia, we have Sobari and Sobiri. And more importantly, our local talent, we have Suah here. We have back-to-back Amirul Amin that joining us as well. And not forgetting our female contender, Yen Lau and Halimatun Sadia. Yeah, I think that's important. But for us, this time around 10 years, we need to do differently. I think what we have done differently this year is basically number one, we are launching the first shoes called Meta Fuji Trail 2, which is actually the shoe that worn by Tom Ivans last year. And we bring it here to do a showcase. Not only to showcase, we are also selling. And there's also a shoe trialing for this. And for another shoe that we are bringing in is called the Trail Blast, which is basically a shoe that designed from road to trail. It's something like a Nova Blast kind of technology, but for trail running. So this will give you a better insight with regards to the innovation that we are bringing in to here. Officially, the shoe are launching on 1st of August, but because of CULTRA 10 years anniversary, we are bringing it forward for the CULTRA people to actually to try the shoe first. Yeah. So with that, I think second year does not mean we stop here. And I'm glad to say that we will continue until 2028 with CULTRA from ASICS. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Jimmy and Mr. Boon. So I'm open the floor to the media. Any questions?
Kamal from Estorina. Untuk Cik Jimmy, 10 tahun bukan satu benda yang mudah untuk dilakukan. Mungkin Cik Jimmy boleh cerita sendiri tentang pengorbanan daripada first sampailah nak sampai ke 10 year anniversary ni.
Oh, kalau cerita pengorbanan tu tak cukup. Panjang. Tapi boleh saya rumuskan lah. I mean, saya rasa kekuatan CULTRA daripada tahun pertama sampai tahun 10 ni, the main driver is actually the people surrounding us lah. Especially our managers, our team leads, our crews that has been loyal to us since day one. Of course, then as time goes by, we are getting more and more partners coming in. Okay, and the latest one we have ASICS has been very supportive to us. This is the second year they are with us. I'm very glad that they have given us the opportunity and faith to continue this moving forward. So I think it's a big milestone for us.
Apa beza dia? Of course lah, 10 years anniversary itu satu makna yang besar. Perbezaan 10 years anniversary dengan yang sebelum-sebelum.
Okay, first ada beberapa pembaharuan yang terbuat, especially in 10 years. I mean, kita nak bagi more opportunities to runner to join. So this year we increased the participation to 3,006, but of course we have to limit the number. So for now we go for 3,006. We have added a new category which is 30 km night time. Previously we have daytime, now we're adding night time. So this is to give more opportunities for people to actually join CULTRA. And of course, our improvement we can see mainly probably later when you guys come to our race village. We are making it bigger. We are making it more appealing to everybody to actually be part of the community.
Jadi untuk Cik Jimmy sendiri, apa yang Cik Jimmy nak tengok untuk kali ni punya, yang Cik Jimmy expect for this 10 years anniversary?
First of all, I think what I want, or what most of us want actually, we want to see this brand, this local brand that we have been nurturing since 2016 grow even bigger and get more attentions from international community. That's our, main focus and objective since actually the very beginning.
Okay, so ini kita tahu mungkin ada apa kata sebab dengan keadaan apa yang expectation yang runner akan expect berlari di Cameron Highland. Sekarang dia dah tengok berlari pada hujan tu, mungkin apa lagi expectation yang untuk Cik Jimmy nak beritahu untuk kepada runners.
Okay, semua orang tahu Cameron tanah tinggi, hujan tak menentu, kadang-kadang dia boleh lebat, kadang-kadang just hujan lalu, cuaca kadang-kadang berangin, kadang-kadang panas. Jadi expectation saya kepada rakyat is mereka harus bersedia. Sebab tu in line dengan motto kami actually is be very prepared kan. Jadi we expect everybody to actually be very prepared when it comes to the trail that we are going to offer for CULTRA.
So ASICS jadi ini baru tahun kedua mungkin selepas 8 tahun baru nampak CULTRA and then join CULTRA. So maybe apa yang membuatkan tahun ke-8 baru nampak okay CULTRA ini yang suatu event yang local brand yang you kena involve.
So kalau untuk ASICS Malaysia, kita hanya bermula 8 tahun lepas. That is where we first start establishment. I think the priority is always different for the first year and the second year and the third year. But what we actually saw is an opportunity yang I mentioned earlier on with regards to trail running. There's more and more participants from what we understand. There's also a lot of participants from road to trail. And you can see that the community are growing. Not only growing in terms of events, but also growing in terms of leisure. Soalan sekarang ialah macam mana kita nak bawa mereka ke event to have a real experience. So CULTRA is the best platform for everybody who can join. Tapi kena cepat lah. Sebab CULTRA dia register cepat habis.
Okay, ini soalan untuk tahun ni 3,600. Kita tahu awal Januari dia punya open registration tak sampai beberapa jam habis dengan hangnya apa semua. Untuk next year, saya awal sikit untuk next year. Sebab tahun ni Cik Jimmy cakap kota tu dinaikkan kepada 3,600. Tahun depan ada kemungkinan besar lagi ke, mungkin ada sedikit penambahan. And also untuk ASICS juga mungkin tahun depan akan ada lebih special.
Tahun ni dah special lah. You will experience that this year. I think we are doing special. Last year we don't sell. This year we are selling. Then you also can see that certain consumer experience is there. We are bringing dynamics, which is basically the massage for people to try. I think there's also a shoe cleaning that actually provided to them, and not forgetting the hot towel. So what we are trying to do, we are trying to elevate. Next year, we hope ia akan jadi semakin lagi besar. That is our goal.
Okay, which I mentioned just now. Of course, every year should be better than the previous year.
Yep.
Okay, so when it comes to next year, yes, I mean, when we measure the achievement or the success of the event, it's not based on the number of participants.
Yes.
It's the quality, is the satisfaction that each and everyone experience. That's our target. So yes, we can increase, but if that means degrading the quality, we won't go for that. But there's a way to actually improve it or increase the number of participants by prolong the event duration. That is within the pipeline, but I cannot reveal everything because surprise is a surprise lah. Right? So you have to wait.
Alright, any questions from other media?
Untuk next year, kira-kira bagaimana lebih banyak peserta dari negara lain ikut, khususnya Indonesia dapat
Indonesia merupakan salah satu target market kami sebenarnya. Kami sudah melibatkan diri dalam komuniti trail running di Indonesia. Saya rasa sekitar even dari 2016 sudah ada peserta-peserta dari Indonesia. Jadi peningkatan yang paling ketara saya lihat sekitar 2019 gitu. Itu sebenarnya itulah kali pertama kami marketing team kami menjejakkan kaki ke Indonesia untuk membuat promosi. Jadi saya rasa untuk tahun ini jumlahnya meningkat lebih banyak berbanding dengan tahun lepas. Saya rasa sekitar 100 lebih saya rasa besar daripada Indonesia. Juga elit-elit dari Indonesia saja sudah ramai yang mula mengenali event ini dan menyertai event.
Any last two questions from media?
Mr. Jimmy, I just want to find out, do you have any statistic on the foreign participation? Is there a increase? How many percent of people?
Okay, when we first started, it was around 10%. Over the years, it increased to 20, 25. Now, last year it was about 30%. Now it's about 30 to 35%. Right, the figures that we have right now.
Jimmy, Haris from Boston. In conjunction sempena tahun melawat Malaysia, how CULTRA impact daripada segi locally? I mean, like we know CULTRA been around in Cameron Highlands. So macam mana CULTRA impact locally?
Local economy.
Yeah.
Okay. This year kita actually every year lah kita buat CSR program with the local community. That is to attract them to be part of the CULTRA family. This year alone, when we open our CSR punya program, I think about 150 locals actually registered to be part of CULTRA. I mean, they see how CULTRA can actually elevate their their economy, I would say. Because if you first, of course, in terms of accommodation, we see everywhere is fully booked, and then we have also we have what we call this. Kita sewakan gerai-gerai makanan di Race Village. So I think about 90% of the occupancy are all local Camerons, and we do give priority to them. Even crews, our setup crew, our branding crew, our checkpoints, we actually incorporate them to be part of our family. Even school children are involved.
Jimmy, maybe you can share about what the questions about the economic impacts, right? We create the 500 people's new jobs, and then more than 12 million economic impact for this year.
Yeah. I think the 12 million figure was last year.
This year is more than 12 million.
Yeah, I mean, based on ballpark figure, I would say, because last year is about 12. So this year with the increased number of participations, increased number of foreign participations, we believe that we can hit at least 10-20%, at least 10-20% higher than last year.
And how about the 500 crew within this CULTRA this year?
Yeah, I think that's the biggest number of crew that we have so far. 500 crew is not a small number. I mean, with this 500, we can even have an event just for them. But I think our team are well managed, our managers are well briefed, and we believe that this 500 crews will actually contribute in making this event a more wonderful experience to each and everyone.